Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Precure Day. Can you believe it? Oh my God, it's been such a long time since we did this, right? It's been such a long time since we, talked about an episode and hyped ourselves for an episode. Oh God, let me see who's here. Let me see who's here. Oh no, Kirahana, Harumiyuki, Winglight, Rosie, Pastel Hime, Electra, Heather. Hello, Heather. Gabrielle, Lucy, Silverwind. How are you doing tonight? It's Saturday. It is Precure Day. Finally, I even put here. I even put Curious Sparkle here because it's a Curious Sparkle episode. Episode 13 is a Curious Sparkle episode. So I'm super excited because, it's been a long, long time since we talked about Healing Good and since we hyped ourselves for a Healing Good Precure episode. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mia, friend here. Hello. How are you doing? Are you also very excited for this? I mean, I don't think this is going to be a big episode in Healing Good, but it's been such a long time that like anything we get is gonna be is gonna be great, because like anticipation is here. The anticipation is here, and I it's so good having Healing Good Precure back. It's so good. And this is going to be a Curious Sparkle episode, so maybe we could do like a recap of what happened in episode 12, episode 11, just for us to contextualize ourselves to get ready for episode 13. So in episodes 10 and 11, we had like the biggest battle we had in Healing Good so far, and we had the girls fighting against the three generals that they attacked this at the same time in different places, and because of that, one of the generals, Daruizen, stayed for a long time, and his monster became very, very powerful, and because of that, something got a seed got out of the monster, and this seed became a new general. What is his name? Batetemoda. The seed became Batetemoda, and I just loved it because Batetemoda is a very, very fun villain. Batetemoda is a very, very fun villain. Hello, Mia. Aren't you listening to me? Aren't you listening to me, Mia? Anyways, I love Batetemoda already because he is very fun. He's a very fun villain, and honestly, like one thing I love about him is that he seems like he's kind of insane, and he, the cures they wrecked him, and he felt happy. He felt fulfilled about that. He felt totally fulfilled about that, and that kind of scared the girls because, like things are getting serious because the other villains, they don't really seem to care that much, and they're not as scary for the girls as Batetemoda seems to be. So now they're getting up against him, and what happened was that Hinata felt very uncomfortable with the situation, and we could see that it was like mixing with her feelings, messing with her feelings, and uh, she wasn't feeling she wasn't feeling it, and so I think that she's going to try to give up being a precure because she's not going to believe that she is able to go against a serious villain like that. That's how I feel this episode is going to be like. Mia, I don't know if it's just me, but has anybody noticed that Violet hasn't been showing up to streams? Violet, I think she is showing up to the streams with another nickname, like Glitter Force and Precure, something like that, because she's always changing her nickname, isn't she? Like, she's always changing her nickname. So I think, like, I don't think it's been such a long time since she's been here because it's very hard to keep track of Violet, honestly. It's very hard to keep track of Violet. Or are you Violet, Mia? I I can't keep track with her. I'm too old. I'm too old for that. Hello, Anna. How are you? We were just talking about Healing Good, what happened so far, and what's going on with the season and contextualizing things that are probably going to happen in episode 13. So, yeah, that's basically what we did so far in the stream. And have you guys seen that Precure is going to be available in France? It's going to be available in France in two different platforms. Kira Kira Precure is going to be available on Crunchyroll and on Anime Digital Network, both French streaming platforms. I mean, Crunchyroll is like worldwide platform, but this Anime Digital Network is French only, and both of them are going to have Kira Kira Precure. Wow. I mean, that Anime Digital Network already trolled us by saying that they were going to have Kira Kira, but then it was actually Futariwa Precure, and now they said that they're actually getting Kira Kira Precure a la mode. What is going on? I mean, I think this time they're right. You know, they are going to get Kira Kira because Crunchyroll is getting it as well. I mean, Crunchyroll is a serious, streaming website. Magic, hello. How are you? I just finished episode 30 of Go Princess. Fight with Locke was really cool. I don't remember what episode 30 was, but I mean, Go Princess is awesome. It's an awesome season. I have yet to move past episode 2. I'm waiting for the Crunchyroll release. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I mean, that is a good way of supporting Precure on Crunchyroll, right? I am obviously going to watch everything when they put Healing Good there. I'm going to watch everything since episode 1. I'm gonna comment on every single episode and say, "Oh my god, I love this episode." You know, oh god, we need to support it because this is big. I mean, if it's going to be available in your country, try to support it because this is awesome. This is awesome. That have been a slip on their end. Maybe that can be it. That can be it because it was very strange. It was very strange that they announced Kira Kira and then it was actually Futariwa and now they're announcing Kira Kira again. Like, really strange. But yeah, I believe like it was like miscommunication. I don't know. Asterisk, hello. How are you? If I look at her channel now, she changed it back to Gacha Violet, and we haven't seen it. Gacha Violet on streams. I don't know. Like I don't have any contact with Violet outside the streams. You know. So I don't know. Are they releasing Futariwa or not? Futariwa is already there in the Anime Digital Network website. If you're French and you have an account and you have a subscription, you can watch Futariwa. It's already there. It's already there. But now they're saying that Kira Kira is also going to be there. But Futariwa is there already. Kira Kira and Healing Good are both going to be on Crunchyroll. Well, so far what we know is that Kira Kira is only going to be on French Crunchyroll. I hope that this is a sign that they are thinking of releasing it worldwide. And I'm very excited for a release date for Healing Good because we haven't had a release date for Healing Good yet on Crunchyroll because they have announced that Crunchyroll is... Like, they have announced their summer lineup, and summer, like, for anime starts in... What is it? Summer starts in July. Summer starts in July. The anime season starts in July. So maybe we're only getting Healing Good on Crunchyroll in July. Like, it's not going to start today. I don't know. I mean, if it was going to start streaming from episode 13, they would have already announced by now, I think. Let's see. Gotcha, Anjali. Hi, how are you? Let's hope Precure will go more out and become international. Yes, I hope so too. I hope it's a successful release on Crunchyroll. You know, because if it is, they're probably going to keep on bringing other seasons. they're probably going to, like, next year when the next season starts, they're already starting the next season right at the start, you know. So I'm really hoping it's something like that. I'm really hoping it's something like that. And they do release Healing Good, they'll drop all the already aired episodes at once, like with Yu-Gi-Oh! Rings. I hope so too, Asterisk. I hope that's what they're gonna do. I really hope that's what they're gonna do. And I don't know, but I suspect that they are going to release the episodes like together with the release of Healing Good. Like, for example, if they start streaming on episode 15, they release everything up until the end, or they start releasing like they release episode 15 and then in the future they put all of the other episodes there. But I really hope that they will put everything when they start streaming. Violet, hello, here you are, girl. How are you? How are you doing? I'm not even gonna say like I want a Precure store here because it's never gonna happen in Brazil. Like, no way. But you know, if Precure is famous and you know Precure becomes more and more known out there, it's a chance of being a big name and have official merchandise like T-shirts and things like that. You know, so I don't know. It's a simulcast, so they have to catch up soon. Yeah, but the thing is, they might start streaming. Like, for example, they start streaming next week, episode 14, without adding the rest of the episodes, and they will add the other episodes in the future. You know, so I don't know. That's what they might do. Stop being so negative. I'm not being negative, Anna. I promise. I'm just being realistic. You know, because like there are so many popular shows here. There are so many popular shows that don't get much attention. Like, for example, here in Brazil, we have like Dragon Ball being extremely perfect, like extremely perfect, extremely popular. But I don't know. Healing Good is listed under new simulcast, and for it to be a simulcast, the episodes need to be released shortly after Japan. Yes, exactly. That's like the simulcast, they air 1 hour after the Japan episodes. And Healing Good is listed to air on Saturdays, which is when Precure episodes air in Japan. I mean, it airs on Sundays, but for us, it's Saturdays. So, you know, I think, like, I think, you know, it's pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna add the episodes one. Gotcha Violet is like Ariel. Where's Ursula? Ursula took your voice, girl? What's happening? May start distributing, yes, Precure toys. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh God. Oh God. My credit card will not be happy about this. It will not be happy about this, but, you know. I don't know if there are any Brazilians here, but there's news coming around that Sailor Moon is getting dubbed here. And so, like, really? Where will it be added? I'm very curious. Crunchyroll needs to release Smile and Doki Doki last because we need people to soak in the goodness of all the other seasons. The thing about Glitter Force is that, and I don't think that most people that have Crunchyroll, they haven't seen Glitter Force on Netflix. I think the public is a little different, you know. The public is a little different. So I think that they are going to release. They're going to release. Maybe they have plans to release both seasons. So I don't know. Canada has wired laws, so I'm worried about not getting Healing Good here. Well, I think about it is that, like, the thing you have to notice about it is how Crunchyroll streams stuff, because you have to check out like everything that they have in their website to see what streams in North America, because and then compare it to the US, for example, because Healing Good is set to be released in North America on Crunchyroll. So I believe that things are like I believe that North America comprises of United States and Canada. Because if it was just United States, they would put United States there, like they're doing with Kira Kira Precure on Crunchyroll France. So I don't know. Magic, thank you so much for being here. Good work. Bye bye. Did you see Larry's new villain? I saw that you posted her, but I haven't really checked her out and paid attention to her design. But I will. I will soon. I will soon. I was watching Dark before the live stream, but I got asleep. I got asleep and I didn't finish watching the second episode. So I will have to get back to it later. Oh God, this last season is going to be fire. Oh God, here it is. Hohenput ranting again. Hohenput, is there something you like? Like, is there something you enjoy? Because you're always saying bad things about bad stuff. Why not try to be more positive? And people here were saying I was like the pessimistic one. Why not try to be more positive and enjoy things more? Or at least talk about things you like. Yes, but I'm very curious about Crunchy. If they're actually going to release I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, I just finished The Last of Us 2. Did anyone play The Last of Us 2 here? Oh God. That ending wrecked me. Wrecked me. Oh, I'm still like shocked. I just started to watch Splash Star, but I'm still not convinced of to be the best season. Well, it's not the best season to me either, but I love it. I love it. It's very good. For the record, George does not suck. I think he did. I think he does. I think he does. I don't think I've watched the last episodes. Nana, you should watch them. Do you think that they're going to air 2 episodes of Healing Good a week? No. Because the thing is, there are other things that air on TV before and after Precure. So there is no time slot for them to air more than 1 episode per week, unless they put it on the internet or something like that. I've heard many things about The Last of Us 2. I loved it. It was a great game, except the ending part. The ending part was very bad, but like in general, it was a great game. It was a great game. T episode, girl, it's coming. It is coming. Oh God, can you believe it? Healing Good Precure is already here on Crunchy. Like the page is up there, but there are no episodes yet. So Let's wait. Let's wait. Even if they had the time slot, they wouldn't have time to animate that much. Probably. Probably, yeah. Wingglide, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Bye bye. I'm in North America, but I can't see it. If you have a Crunchyroll account, if you got a Crunchyroll account, you can find the Healing Good Precure page there, but there's nothing there yet. I think Toy should give Healing Good a second season just to get back on schedule by delaying the next season. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. Let's see. Let's wait and see. My point is that if Homura actually aged and was a guy, Homura would be considered a creep. My point is that Homura and George's characters both go back in time to say loved ones. The biggest problem with George for me is that people that like him tend to forget that he was an abuser. Because don't you remember what he did to the villains that worked with him? He was really, really awful to them. And I mean, he's a villain. I get it. But like, I think that sometimes people focus a lot on what he did to Hana, which is understandable, but I don't think that that's his problem, and that's not really why I hate him, honestly. That's not really why I hate him. I have a feeling Pure Earth's transformation with Latte is like the Pokemon characters that transformed into magical girls with their Pokemon. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. You know, her playing with Latte as she transforms. Girl, yes. But you know, I think that they're not gonna go the second season route because it's very risky for them, and I don't know. It's very risky. It was wild that Toy included that he slept around with the generals on top of trying to prevent his wife's death, right? And you know, he started with one and then he went to the other because one was like, okay, I'm disposing of you now, so I'm gonna sleep with another one in front of you just to break your heart and, you know, just to traumatize you a little more. Oh no. Hello, Levy. How are you? But yes, finally Healing Good is back. And, you know, I think that one of the things I'm really excited to see is Batete Moda again. Like, I really want to see more of him in action. Milkshake, hello, how are you? How are you doing? George belongs to the streets. Well, he likes getting laid. When is the new Precure film coming out? Well, we still don't have a date for the movie. We still don't have a date for the Miracle Leap movie. Hello, Katie. How are you? Probably before Asumi shows up. Do you mean the movie? I mean, it's so hard to pinpoint. It's so hard to pinpoint what's gonna happen with movies because I don't know how things are in Japan if the movies are already open, and even if they are already open, are they actually, like, are people actually going to the movies? You know, are people paying money to buy tickets and go? You know, I don't know, because this is something that it's probably very hard for them to decide. It's probably very hard for them to decide because, like, should they release the movie now or should they postpone the movie a little more to try to get more people to see them? Let's see how things are going to go. What is Cure Earth's transformation item? We still don't know. It's probably, like, if it's like the other cures, it's going to be her weapon, or maybe it's just latte. I don't know, honestly. There's a lot of straight to streaming platform movies coming out in Japan. That would probably be the best idea. Honestly. I would love for that to happen. I mean, we would be able to watch the movie way faster, right? I haven't, Levy. I know he posted it, but I haven't seen it. I will. I will check it out. Soon. Antonio, hello. How are you? Maybe it's a Milky Rose thing or whatever, where she uses a different henshin item. I think she won't use a henshin device, because if she did, we would already see her. We would already see the device on the website. Maybe not a picture of the device itself, but at least the device listed on the websites for us to buy. So I don't know. I don't think she will have a different item. I think it's probably going to be latte, or it's going to be the harp. Let's see. A whisker away. I started watching this movie, but I slept. So I watched like 10 minutes of it. Cure Earth should meet Cure Ace one day. They would definitely make a great duo. They're both very beautiful. Aren't they? Like, great design. Both of them. Heather, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Is it night there already? I think it is. High chance Itaoka will animate Cure Earth's transformation, since he never fails to animate one transformation every season. I hope so. Oh, Anna, girl, he doesn't listen to anybody. Anthony Thomas, hello. Yeah, the thing about Cure Earth is that it's going to take a while for us to see her. Unfortunately, I'm so excited, but it's going to take a while. Katie, thank you so much for being here, girl. Have a great night. Ruby and Sapphire, when will you become Garnet? How are you doing? I miss Steven Universe. I should watch it. I should finish watching it. I still haven't even started Steven Universe. What is the name of the second season? Steven Universe Future, right? I still haven't started watching it, so I would have to start. I would like to watch it one day, but I still haven't finished the first one. Cure Happy, hello. Imagine Aguri yelling at Asumi like how she did to the rest of the Doki Doki team, and Asumi stared down at her. I'm excited to see them slowly reveal her leading up to her official appearance. Girl. Oh God. I would love to see if more time that animators had kind of would pay out. Have you seen the pictures of episode 13? I'm pretty sure the animators didn't have much more time to work with the episodes. I don't know. I don't. Rabbiting is. Rabbiting is. There is a picture of rabbiting, and I'm like, girl. Let me see if I find it here, so we can look at it together. I think Ranze posted it on Twitter. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Oh my. This is too good. Look at this. Look at. And Ranze wrote, rabbiting after almost 2 months self quarantine. Oh God. What is going on? This is one of the pictures of episode 13. Oh my God. Yeah, I hope that the animators like were able to rest. So let's see. Cure Earth. We still don't know. We still don't know when she's gonna appear, but it's going to be around episode 20, something like that. I think she's gonna appear early. I think she's gonna appear early. I love I love this so much. I love this so much. Raviri girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're all feeling like that. We're all feeling like that during the quarantine. When we leave, like when the quarantine is gonna be over, we're all gonna be just like that. This is the best Healing Good picture ever. This is the best Healing Good picture ever. If Earth was leaked from the Latte toy, then Latte has to relate to her transformation. Yes, I think that my belief is that she's gonna use Latte to transform. I think that's what's gonna happen. Rabbiting is when you cut your bangs, regret it, and pins it back. Oh my God, this is too good. This is too good. Is Fresh Precure a good season to start with? I think it is. I think it is. I love Fresh, so I will always say it's a good thing. One thing I say is that Fresh Precure is one of the worst seasons when it comes to animation, and the drawings in Fresh are pretty awful most of the time. So if you can get past that, Fresh has an amazing story, great characters, great plot, and just go for it. Just go for it. I'm surprised that recently more and more people do Ai-chan as an adult while we get her in the series, Mari Anj. Somehow, yeah. Who ships Setsuna and Love? I think most people do. When Rabbiting has a better hairline than you, girl, I would die to have this. I would die to have this hairline, just like Rabbiting. We're laughing at her, but I can't laugh at anybody. Just look at my hair. Will Healing Good be on HBO Max because it has Crunchyroll? I don't know because I don't have HBO Max. I have no idea. By the way, if you have HBO Max, you should watch Legendary. Girl, that's the best series ever. But if it has Crunchyroll, probably. I don't know if HBO Max gets everything very fast. Like when it's uploaded to Crunchyroll, it gets to HBO Max as well. I don't know. Like I have no idea. But if it does get Crunchyroll stuff, it's gonna get Healing Good Precure eventually because Crunchyroll is getting Healing Good Precure. It depends on where you are though, because not everywhere is getting Healing Good Precure. Some countries are, some countries aren't. Rosie, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye bye. Also, it's true that Kira Kira is going to French Crunchyroll. Yes, Levy, it's true. The official Crunchyroll profile on Twitter uploaded it. Let's check it out here. It was their official profile. So yes, they're not lying. Here, it's a verified profile of Crunchyroll France, and Airmaster and Kitty Kitty Precure a la mode are getting to Crunchyroll soon. You know, I haven't. Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read French, but you know we can always use translate here. And Airmaster and Kitty Kitty Precure a la mode soon on Crunchyroll. So yes, they are going to Crunchyroll France at least. So yeah, amazing, right? Sickening, no? My favorite Precure ship, me and Capard. I always say this, I'm sorry. Who thinks Kirikira a la mode is the worst season? Lots of people do. Unfortunately, lots of people do. But not me. Not me. I love Kirikira. You guys know. Asterisk, I have the same idea. Like, why are they choosing seasons like this? I mean, the obvious choice would be the current season to do a simulcast, but we're getting Kira Kira, which I find lovely. So I don't know. Like, I have no idea what they're thinking. And this time around, they didn't choose their English logo for Kira Kira. They went with the Japanese one with the picture they chose to use on the tweet. So I don't know. Like, I have no idea what's going on through their minds. I'm just happy that Precure is getting lots of different releases. Not lots of different releases, but it's getting some releases outside Japan and official releases. This is huge. This is really huge. So I'm just loving it. Oh God. What's the theme for 2021? Holly girl, you are thinking way up ahead. We don't even know when we're going to have a 2021 season. I assume that the reason Europe isn't getting Healing Good is his rights issue. But if they don't have, like, it's so hard to understand, like, why Kira Kira and why Kira Kira only in France? Like, because usually when Crunchyroll gets something, lots of different Crunchyroll releases happen at the same time. So it's so hard. It is so hard. I'm very bad. I'm very bad. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm very bad with voice actor names. I'm very bad with voice actor names. I don't know any voice actors. Like usually I I just I mean anybody can come and voice act someone and I'll pay attention to their work and see if I like it or not, you know. So usually I just enjoy what we have because you know I think at least with Precure recently we've had such great people working with the characters. VA names will be the death of me. I can barely get people I know. Right? I can barely remember the names of people. Oh God. I saw this picture about zodiac signs and it turns out I'm an Ophiuchus. Anyone want me to do a reset? I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Because when the Ophiuchus Princess got announced to Star Twinkle, I did a little research on that because I remembered there was a time that people started saying that this should be a sign. This should be a star sign. This should be considered a star sign. And what I read is that astrologists don't believe Ophiuchus should be a sign like the other 12 signs because they are like there is another constellation that is kind of like the opposite of Ophiuchus, which is Orion. But the Orion constellation should also, if we're going to consider the Ophiuchus constellation, we also have to consider the Orion constellation. So it makes no sense to put one without the other. So that's why people don't consider Ophiuchus, like the astrologists don't consider Ophiuchus to be one of the main signs. So I don't know. You're going to put the Hard Catch movie on Crunchyroll France. Oh, I love Kira Whip. I have no idea why people don't like her. She was such an amazing character. She was such an amazing lead. I loved her. I loved her so much. I mean, I love the Kita Kita cast. All of them. They're all great characters. They are all great characters. Will she even calm down for a while? Uh, I think that only one lead in Precure calmed down for a while. That was Tsubomi. All of the other leaders and main characters in Precure, they never calm down. They never calm down. So I don't know why you're expecting this of Ichika and not the others. I have no idea. The hard catch movies should at least be allowed in France as well, if Kira Kira gets to. I don't know, because I don't know if Crunchyroll gets movies on their platforms, do they? I don't know. Because like the one movie I know that there's one movie I know there that is there, which is Digimon 3, but they put Digimon 3 as episodes. But movies, I don't know. Like for example, I know One Piece is there on Crunchy as the series, but I don't know if they put the movies there as well. I don't think they do they? I'm not sure. They got the Konosuba movie. Oh, that's a good thing. Sometimes, okay. You know, because it would be a great thing for Crunchy. Uh, it would be a great thing for Crunchy to stream movies on their platform as well, anime movies, because it's so expensive for us to watch them when they're not licensed, like to watch them officially. There is no way for me to watch a Precure movie officially. You know, there's no way. Why was it deleted? What was? What, Levy? I don't know. Am I the only one that wants Karen to meet Saya? The question that breaks friendships, Makoharu or Hinharu? What are you talking about? Can you translate that to me? I'm sorry. Donnie, hello. I mean, which characters are you talking about? Makoharu, Makoto. Oh, you're talking about Free? You're talking about Free, right? Uh, I think I'll say Hinharu because Hinharu, Hinharu, yeah. Because I think, like, I love Makoto, but I don't think, like, the one that actually sparks something inside Haru is Rin. So, yeah, that's my choice. That's my choice. Levi, I don't know what happened. Depending on what you write, it blocks. Like, you have no idea how many Ho input messages get blocked in the chat here. You have no idea. And Windchill, you know, when I was younger, Makoto was like my biggest dream. And honestly, when I watched Free, I suffered a lot because Makoto was someone I. Let me go back to the other. Makoto is a type of man that does not exist in real life, and that makes me very sad because he's the perfect type of man. I'm not talking about his looks. I'm talking about his personality. You know, uh, men like him are very rare. And every time I watch Free, I'm sad and I think like, oh God. I wanted someone like him. I wanted someone like him. But you know what I mean? Like there are no men like Makoto in real life. They just don't exist. We actually don't know what this is. Uh Free? You okay, I can show them here. I not. I'm doing fine. How about you? I ate. Do you guys know what a coxinha is? Do you guys know what a coxinha is? OT. Thank you, girl. Thank you. My favorite is Rei. He's voiced by Daisuke Hirakawa. No surprise there. My favorite is Makoto, obviously, but I have like it's a big tough decision for me to choose between Makoto and Sosuke. But Makoto, like Sosuke, is more like a tough guy, a type of guy that I love as well. But Makoto, oh god, it's so hard choosing between both of them. It's so hard choosing between both of them. Yeah, Makoto, like I love the free cast. All of the characters, not all of them, but most of them are very nice and like I love free actually. I love free. But let me show you. Let me show you guys something. Have you watched this show? Here. Have you watched? Where is my camera? Here. Have you watched Given? I don't know if it's mirrored. I don't think it is. Have you watched Given? Because if you haven't, this is a show you should definitely watch. And if you're getting a Crunchyroll membership to watch Precure, it is on Crunchyroll. It's only 12 episodes, and it's such a great, great, great show. And Uenoyama gets all my heart. I love Uenoyama. Mafuyu too. Mafuyu too. Both of them are amazing, but Given is so good. And the manga's being released here in Brazil. I'm getting it. It's very good. It's very good. Given is a show. It's kind of like it's kind of a romance show, but it's more centered it's more centered in music. You know, the main characters they're involved in music, and it's awesome. It's just awesome. If you haven't seen it, Tiffany Chan, girl, Given is awesome. T, you should. I need to read it too. I need to read it too. I want a cure that would be more aggressive and impulsive so that she would have to learn to control her emotions. Levy, I'm sorry because I don't think we're getting that anytime soon because that happened with Cure Grace in this season and the narrative punished her for being like that. So unfortunately, I would love to have someone like that too. I would love to have someone like that too. But I think that they consider it not a good thing. You know, every time someone does that in Precure, they get punished by the narrative. So, Reen's teeth scared me. He's like a shark. He's like a shark. Every time when there's a new character from Precure, some fan arts will be dirty. Keep them away from me. Keep them away from me. Oh God, I don't like that. That's not a character trait that's all too profitable for little girls' toys. Unfortunately. I mean, that's a nice character trait. You know, I would love to have a cure that would transform and just go all out in battle and, you know, just destroy it. But no. Oh, I received this week as well. I didn't even open it yet. Demon Slayer number 5. Shark Week. Oh God. Burn the lewds. Which Kaguya do you prefer? I have never seen Kaguya-sama. I've watched the first episode when the first season aired. Keep them away from me unless it's Kapart. You said it all. You said it all. You know, if it's Kapart, just give it to me. I want to cure like Salvia from Wedding Peach. I love Salvia. She's my fave from Wedding Peach. Salvia and Lily. Salvia and Lily. I'd love more teams where the girls don't get along and have clashing character traits for sure. I like that. I like that. Middle of Heartia. Hello, welcome. It's nice you like Mahou Shoujo. We're all fans of the genre here. We love lots of Mahou Shoujo, we love lots of shows, and obviously Precure as well. At least I can use those ideas with my own cures. You know, making fan seasons is a great way of dealing with that. Ruby Sapphire, Demon Slayer. Haven't you seen Demon Slayer, girl? Go watch Demon Slayer. It's so good. I mean, I particularly love it. I'm a big fan. And I know lots of people are since, you know, saliva. Saliva. Do you know what saliva is in Portuguese? It's the thing where there's in your mouth. Droll. No, but drooling is like an action in English. What is the word for saliva in English? I don't know. But anyways, we're just talking about Salvia, right? Salvia is the queen of Wedding Peach. I don't know what Demon Slayer is. Demon Slayer is a manga, which is also an anime, Anna. And it was one of the most popular anime of last year. It's a very good manga. I like it a lot. It's like a traditional shonen style. Even though I don't know if you have seen lots of shonen anime because you're very young, right? So I don't know, but it's a good show. I like it. Saliva is the same word. Oh, okay. So just saliva. Saliva, right? It ended a few weeks ago. Yes, it ended a few weeks ago. Demon Slayer the manga ended a few weeks ago. The anime still has a long way to go. I'm also writing a Mahou Shoujo with fairies. Nice. I think that, you know, I love Magical Girl comics. You guys should work on that. Not only Precure works because they get too limited on what you can do with it, especially like put in some certain websites, you know. I would like a tomboy like Makoto from Idolmaster. I don't remember her. I don't remember which girl Makoto was. It's been such a long time since I watched Idolmaster and I don't play the games, so I don't know. Levy, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Asterisk, where's that gif of the judge like this with a clock? Banging on the table like, where is it? Where is it? We want to read it. We want to read it. I love Mahou Shoujo. It's a mix of all my fave things. Fashion, fantasy, and superheroes. I love this. Olivian, I love this mix that you gave with Magical Girls. That's good. I've really gotten into international Magical Girl comics. So many cool takes. Yes. Girl, it's awesome. I have a problem with Rin from Yes because of how quickly she turns her back on Nozomi for favorite milk. Like, she's your best friend. Do you have any faith in her? I don't remember that. I don't remember. Like, it's been such a long time since I watched Yes. I don't remember this particular. Like, this is something that didn't stay with me, you know? It's something that didn't stay with me, so I can't give my opinion on that. I'm sorry. This isn't. Oh, and by the way, today is like we're getting wind a lot, like strong wind. It's raining, it's cold, like it's kind of scary. Like they're getting everything ready for the apocalypse here in Brazil because of Dark Season 3. Crazy. Precure DVDs cost too much. They do. Especially the Blu-rays. The covers are beautiful. I would love to have a Blu-ray collection of Star Twinkle because because of the covers. Leo, you like Doki Doki Dissect? What are you talking about, Antonio? Are you talking about Doki Doki Precure or Doki Doki Literature Club or Doki Doki something else? I don't know. You are Brazilian too, girl. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love when Brazilians come here. Oh, God. I don't know. Uh, I'm very curious to see when we're gonna have Precure on Crunchy. Like, can't they just give us a date? Can't they just give us a date? Come on, Crunchy. Where is the release date? Doki Doki Precure. Oh, Doki Doki Precure is the season I like the least. You know, concerning Precure is the season I like the least, but it was still good. You know, I think Doki Doki has a great story. I think it has one of the best stories, and it's one of the Precure. It's one of the only Precure seasons that focuses more on the plot. You know, like it has a lot of plot in it. It has a lot of plot in it, and it takes its time. You know, it talks a lot about the story, and it gets to reveal the story in a nice place. You like Doki Doki Precure design? Yes. Doki Doki is a very beautiful season. Even though I don't like the hairs that much. I think the hair is the worst part of Doki Doki, but I like the costumes. Ruby is gonna be back. Is Sapphire staying? We live in Beach City. Oh, beach. It's been such a long time since I went to the beach. I think the last time I went to the beach I was like 15. It's been a long time. Bill Rafik, hello. How are you? How are you doing? She's back. I thought I was the only Brazilian here. There's always some Brazilians here. You know, there are some times that there are lots of Brazilians in chat. It gets so much fun. It gets a lot of fun. Anna, welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Having the hair shaped like the card suit is a bit weird. The only hair I really like in Doki Doki is Ace's hair. Healin put, I think you should kiss someone. If the other person wants to kiss you, you should definitely kiss them too. And not only a character, like a fictional character. Kissing is good. Kissing is good, girl, so go for it. Like kissing Mio from Yuno. No. No. Stop trying to kiss fictional characters. Stop trying to kiss fictional characters. I had to chat with my Discord friends. Oh, girl. You're young. You have the energy to talk to everybody and, you know, just go and come back. Oh, Bill Rafik. We're all very happy and excited for episode 13. And, you know, I'm excited for episode 14 as well. Or is it episode 15? I think it's 14, which is the episode that Rabidin is getting like that big purple thing. I just love that. I just love that. Hello, Hinata. How are you? Hinata's here. I always found the designs for Doki Doki Precure funny because Kira Heart looks a lot like Kamen Rider Decade. Well, Cure Heart. I love Cure Heart's design. I love Cure Heart's design. Oh, I love, love, love her design. Like her hair is the only thing I don't love about her, but it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful. Episode 13 is tomorrow. No, it's a half an hour from now. Half an hour from now, girl. Very close to episode 13. So no, it's not tomorrow. I mean, it really depends on where you live. Oh my god, Tiffany Chan, why? Saying it like that is so funny. Why are you doing that with precure characters, girl? I would totally work into it just to make wild hairstyles. T, come on. Come on. Send your portfolio to Toy Animation. Make them hire you as character designer or something. Please. Please. I'm in America. That's why I said tomorrow. But it's not tomorrow, girl. It's today. For us, it's on Saturdays. If you're on America, you're a little behind me on hours. I mean, I think you are because like we're like 2 or 3 hours ahead. Carmen Cortez. Hello, Carmen. How are you doing? I love this name. I love this name, Carmen. Have you ever seen that show, Ashtanonaja? Have you ever seen Ashtanonaja? If you have, you know that there is a character called Carmen. In the UK, it's tomorrow because tomorrow is in 3 minutes. You're getting into midnight. Oh, God. Yeah. So, yes, it is tomorrow. Yeah, I think UK is like 4 hours away, right? The doll episode is what I'm most looking forward to as well. Yes, me too. Me too. Princess K. Hello, Princess K. How are you? Carmen Sandiego. I love Carmen Sandiego from Netflix, the new Carmen Sandiego show from Netflix, even though I haven't seen the second season. Chiyu is the best healing good. Change my mind. Don't change your mind. Anna. Anna, don't change your mind. Don't change your mind, girl. Fontaine is amazing. Fontaine is amazing. Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. I love Hinata. We love Hinata. Oh my god. Hohenput. Come on. It's not like that. It's it's not like that. Naja is great. Burefic. Yes, Naja is great. It's a very powerful show. It's a very powerful show. Even hotter take. The fairies are better than the cures this season. I think what's his name? Pegitan is the best. Pegitan is the best, but apart from Pegitan, I think Hinata is better than Yaturan, and I think Nodoka is better than Rabbiting. Like honestly, I don't like Rabbiting is the only one I don't like right now, but I think episode 15 or episode 14 is gonna change my mind because she has good taste. She has good taste. I'm watching Fruits Basket. I'm shipping Toru and Kyo so hard. Yeah, they're the best. They're the best ship. They're the best ship in Fruits Basket. They're the best ship of Fruits Basket. Like I really need to watch Fruits Basket the new season because like it's been such a long time since I read the manga. So to I need to re-watch. I need to watch it because I'm not reading the manga again. I think I have so many things to read. Rabbiting is such a rat. Oh God, she is. T girl, best girl. Yeah, you said it all. You said it all. That's exactly it. Exactly it. Best girl. No waifus. It's the true kind of love. Cure Sparkle and Cure Cosmo because they're cats. Anna! Why are you screaming my name, girl? What's going on? What is going on, Anna? Spill the beans. What is your favorite? My favorite sailor is Sailor Saturn. Sailor Saturn, girl. A queen. A queen. I'm fine, Carmen. How about you? I'm feeling happy today because Precure is back. I'm back. I'm happy. I'm happy. Anna, what is going on? Princess K, I'm very excited to see Earth, but you know, it's gonna take a while for us to see her, so I'm still trying to hold my breath because it's gonna take some time. By the way, have you guys seen the new Sailor Moon image? With the new drawing that Naoko did? Girl, it's so... Let me see if I can find it here. It's so beautiful. Like, the manga is getting another new release. And I don't have the whole picture. Okay, I found one. I found one. Because, you know, those pictures are so beautiful, like the new stuff, the new pictures. Because this one is way too small. We can't see. I can't find the whole picture. Oh. There's a Brazilian profile that always posts Sailor Moon stuff. Let me see if they posted something. Their Twitter is not updated. Sailor Pluto, Bass Girl. Sailor Pluto is awesome, right? She is awesome. Just can't not love her. Let me see if it's on Instagram. Yes, it is. Okay, so there are those two pictures here. Outer senshi content is what I need. T girl. We're so forgotten because they always focus on the inner senshi. I mean, they're great too, but the outers, they're such queens. They're such queens. Okay, so we have new images for covers of the manga. So we have this new Sailor Moon image, and I just love that she's holding a rose. Girl, I just love it. And, you know, the hair thingy she has, it's transparent. Like, what is going on? This is very different. It is very beautiful as well. This is a new drawing. I love this. And we also have Sailor Mercury. And someone even said on Twitter, like, Sailor Mercury is the happiest she's ever been. And I love this because we barely see her smiling like this. So, you know, so full of happiness, so full of glee. And I also love her choker. It looks so different. And how sparkly her costume looks here. I just love this. I just love this. And this is the image of the 5 girls. And we're getting a cover for each of them probably. Really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Like the Sailor Moon image, like in one hand she is holding her stick and a rose. And on the other she's holding a rose. And I don't know. All the 5 of them, they look so happy. And I have like Naoko's crazy, right? Because, like, for example, in here, we can see Sailor Jupiter. the last time she drew new stuff from Sailor Jupiter, she had that thing in her, like she had a belt. Now there's no belt anymore. Like the same with Cure Venus, Sailor Venus. Every time she drew Cure Venus, every time she drew Sailor Venus, she would have her chain. No chain now. Like I have no idea why and how she works with her ideas, but you know, I'm all for it. Every time we have something new concerning Sailor Moon, I'm all for it because, you know, I would love to have a new story because, you know, she's been recycling the manga for such a long time. But Naoko's way too rich to overwork herself in writing a new manga story. Like, it's way too much work. And why not make money out of something you did 20 years ago? I mean, she's not wrong. She is not wrong. I don't think you saw it, but today's episode of Cardfight Vanguard If was a parody of Tuxedo Mask. Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, Tuxedo Mask is part of culture now. It's part of culture. Do you want tea? Yes, I want tea. Please. Venus Unchained. Yes, Venus Unchained. Oh God. Yeah, we're very close to Precure to 23 minutes. 23 minutes for the new Precure episode. Girl, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. What did you do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was Friday. I worked. Is Eternal going to be 2 movies like the rumor said? Yes. It's not a rumor anymore. It's official. Like, since we had the announcement of Sailor Moon Eternal, they announced that we're going to have 2 movies. Like, the whole story is going to be divided into 2 movies. So one movie is going to air in January 2021, and the second one is going to start screening in February 2021. So 1 month apart. Donnie, bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye. The 90s Sailor Moon animation looked so nice. The artwork was everything. I prefer it far more than Crystal. I prefer the Crystal artwork, but I like the animation in the 90s anime is way better. Like, no comparison. But I like the art style from Crystal. I like the art style from Crystal more. I love the Crystal art style. I love the art style from Crystal, but I don't think it translates well to animation because it's like, especially the first art style, it's way too crowded, and it's like it has a lot of detail. To animate that, it must be the worst thing ever. It must be a nightmare. And so, like, when they cleared the design a little bit for season 3, the animation got way better because the design was sleeker, you know. Pixie, yes, girl, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Precure's back. It's like Saturday's hype streams are back as well. Girl, yes. Can you believe it? I'm doing fine, Pixie. How are you doing? How are things going on your end? How are things going on your end? Who likes Disney? I like Disney. I like Disney. I mean, I'm not the biggest Disney fan because I see some people that are like pretty savage when it comes to their love for Disney, but I like it, you know. I like Disney. I love Frozen. I love Frozen. Like, Frozen is my biggest love from Disney, but you know, I love the princesses and some cartoons as well. I love Daisy. I love Daisy. Daisy's my favorite character from Disney. She's my fave. She is my fave. Pixie, who's your favorite Healing Good girl? I don't think, is it Hinata? I'm not sure. I think you said it before, but I don't remember. Let It Go. But the best Frozen song is Show Yourself. Show yourself? Is that the name of the song? It is, right? Sam, thank you. But yes, 2 Sailor Moon movies. We're getting them. Oh, definitely Sparkle. You're a Sparkle girl. I'm a Fontaine girl because Fontaine. But you know, I love the 3 of them. But yeah, let's see Earth. Let's see Earth. But yes, she has a little bit of the twinkle style. But you know, uh, one good thing about her is that like we're getting back right in a Hinata episode. Right, episode 13 is going to be about Hinata, and I love that. I love that. You know, I think it's going to be a great episode. I mean, we need to see more of her, and one thing I love about her that it makes her stand apart from the hyper yellow styles is that she is not confident in herself at all. You know, she has this hyper style, but at the same time, she like her self confidence is really low. It's really low. But you know, I love that about Twinkle, about Sparkle. Twinkle has her like she doesn't care about anything, so no problems, no confidence problems for her. Princess Sophia. I have never seen the Princess Sophia cartoon. Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet are the Disney movies I really like. Lilo and Stitch is so good. Do you guys play Kingdom Hearts? Because like I haven't played the third one. I stopped in the second. Like I actually stopped in the 3DS game. I need to finish the 3DS game, and then I'll go to the third. But I mean, there are so many games you have to play to understand the story, and the story is so messy. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's messy. Who's fifth cure from Healing Good Precure? Cure Earth. Fifth cure. I mean, there will be no fifth cure. There is going to be a mid-season cure, which is Cure Earth, and that's it. I mean, maybe we're getting a cure like late in the season, like Cure Pecoding or something, but not an official part of the team. No. Show yourself top tier. Yes, T. Girl, show yourself is it. Kid Edding Revolution. I love Kid Edding Revolution. I love it. Do you remember Milky Way from Kid Edding Revolution? I love it. It was a good show, but it's too big, but it's a good show. Do you know where I can watch the new episode when it starts airing? Cure Happy. I think that there are some people that can help you. Here, I can't because I don't watch the live stream of the episode. But yeah, like you can watch the episode somewhere. There's a TV Asahi live stream, unofficial live stream. Yes, you can find it. Kingdom Hearts rhythm game is gonna break me. Oh my god, that game is gonna be so amazing. So amazing. I love rhythm games. And you know, rhythm games with a story. Oh god. That's awesome. That's awesome. Anna, thank you for being here, girl. Have a good night. Bye-bye. In my wild imagination, Shindo Ine becomes a green cure. Oh, we would love to see that. We would love... I mean, we already saw it on Asterisk fan art. But, you know, officially, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I love Shindo Ine. I love Shindo Ine. Kingdom Hearts is too confusing for my head, but it's really fun. The worst part of Kingdom Hearts for me is the battle style. It's very hard for me. Like I need to grind a lot to fight against the bosses because I'm very bad at this type of game. I'm very bad at this type of game. And I'm going to say something to you all, which is a secret, by the way. I have finished most of The Last of Us 2 on easy mode, light mode, as it is called in the game. Oh, God. this game is way too hard, and it made me so nervous and so anxious that I got to light mode because there are some parts of this game. No. 15 minutes until Healing Good. We're very close. We're very close. I really hope Shindoine gets given more to do in upcoming episodes. Honestly, I think that out of the three villains we have, she is the one that's given the most screen time. I mean, she's the one with the most distinctive personality. So, yeah, I believe that she is the best villain of this season. Even though I love Guairu, you know why, but Shindoine is the best in terms of personality, and every time she appears, she brings something. Have you seen the Steven Universe finale? I haven't. I still haven't started watching Steven Universe Future. I still need to finish watching the first season of Steven Universe. Where do you find live Precure online? I download the episodes on torrent. I don't watch them on those streaming websites because no. But yeah, I download them on Nya. If you are an old man like me, you probably know what torrenting is and how it works and where to get the episodes, because that's the best way of doing it. Shindoine is sassy and I love that. Yes, Shindoine is, oh god. She's great. She is great. I mean, the villains in this season are nice. Even though I still feel like we need to see more of Taruizen, because he has... It seems that he has a big participation based on the opening. And out of the three villains we have so far, I think that he is the one that appeared the least and did the least, even though he had a direct confront with Cure Grace. He teased her a little. So, I don't know. No wifing minors. Yes, Hohenput, please don't. Blaze Runner, hello. Yes, Hinata, that's the best way of watching Precure for me. That's the best way. I feel like they're building up a redemption arc for him. Probably. Because, that scene of Cure Grace in the opening with him, we know there's going to be something. Remember me from the info share about Kira Kira? Yes, Muhammad. And have you seen that Kira Kira is getting to French Crunchyroll and ADN as well? Girl, this is such a crazy turn of events. Yes. We've been tricked. But it's going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome. I'm still upset that all of the July Crunchyroll anime have dates, but Precure doesn't. Yes, exactly. What's going on? What is happening? I have, come on, Crunchy. Give us a date. I don't know if it's Crunchy or Toy. I don't know. Maybe it's going to take a little longer because they have to sub 12, 13 episodes. I don't know. Beforehand. So, they need to catch up first. Who thinks Dark Precure should be back in Healing Good? I don't think it matches the Healing Good theme at all. I would love to see Precure get dubbed in more countries. Yeah. Crunchyroll has now remembered Precure. Actually, they always remembered Precure because they were always posting Precure stuff on Twitter. Precure news and such, but... What if Healing Good Precure is the last series Precure? It's not going to be. They already started talking about the next Precure season, and you don't have to be scared of that. It's not happening. Not this year. Not next year. Have you watched any videos from Zone? And from a Precure fan perspective, your thoughts on his videos? I have seen some videos of him, and I think he's a great YouTuber, and he puts a lot of work in his videos. I think that he puts a lot of work in his videos, like his editing skills, and he's always referencing some other shows. And like for me, I don't understand many of the references because I haven't seen many of the shows, so I don't know. Like I don't understand the references, but yeah, I think he puts a lot of work on his videos and such, So if I could, I would do it here in Germany. The first season was dubbed many countries, but then yeah, I I would love for a Brazilian dub as well, even though like I don't watch dubs that much, but like it's a nice thing. It's always a nice thing. I mean, if you have a dub here, you're giving jobs to people here, so I'm all for it. Like voice actors and editors and directors, they're all gonna get together to work on a show. So yeah, more jobs for Brazilian artists. I'm all for that. And I would love for it to happen. And I agree with Asterisk. I think that Precure is going to live for a long time, especially because it's a very famous franchise and it's already established. Every time you have a new franchise that has still to be established, has still to be tested, it is very, very hard. We're talking about Precure that refreshes every year. Like, there are some franchises that are established with how do I say this? There are Precure seasons that are like, there are franchises that are established with like one character, and then we have the same character working, with how do I say this? Like with different stories and different settings. Like for example, Sonic. We have Sonic, and then we have his friends, and we have this world with the villains and such. But then they can, give other worlds to Sonic, but it's always the same characters. In Precure's case, it's even easier because every year it refreshes, it creates new stuff, it creates new characters, new names. So yeah. Newest Precure, Healing Good. Current release subs, Futariwa. Incoming subs, Kira Kira France. Healing Good simulcast in specific locations. T-Girl, you said it all. Yeah, I'm closing the stream pretty soon because it's gonna be time for the Precure episode. The Brazilian dubbing of Glitter Force Doki Doki was very good. I haven't seen it, but people say it's a very good dub. Yes, people say it's a very good dub, and I'm happy for that because the first Glitter Force here was a disaster. The first dub from Glitter Force, like the Smile Glitter Force, was horrible. It was done in Miami and such, so no. And then Doki Doki was done here in Brazil with people that live here. So yeah. That's it. Anyways, guys, I'm closing the stream now because it is almost time for Precure. If you're watching it, have a great time. I'm not watching it today. I'm waiting for subs for tomorrow. So, yeah. I thank you so much for being here. We had a great time. We talked a lot about lots of different topics. And, Precure is back. Let's be happy for that. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for being here. It's Precure Day once more. Have a great day. Bye-bye.